EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida and TPC Sawgrass, live final round coverage of the Florida Open. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. And that a beauty, safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started. This is really exciting. Out there looking for that first professional victory on the Korn Ferry Tour, in contention late on a Sunday final round. Nota, you've been there, you've broken through. What do you, in fact, learn from a situation like this?
Well, it's a two-part situation, Rich. The first is believing that you have the ability to go out there and execute and finish this thing off. And the second is just dealing with the nerves and the pressure that go along with these big moments, and being able to handle both of those components as you work through the final round is an essential part to putting together that winning recipe.
Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And she'll remain at 4 under par. Nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard par 5 second hole, Frank. Considered one of the easier holes on the golf course. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or a 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And she'll move now to 5 under par. Frank, a nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the 3rd.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3. Nicely done. It is a par here at the 3rd. And she's going to hold on at 5 under. Frank, how important is positioning off the tee here?
Well, we saw a positional tee shot at 1 and 2. This is another one here at 4.
Frank, how would you describe the bunker all along the right here at number 4?
Well, it looks like it never stops. It covers really the entire length of that tee shot down the right side.
Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take on that water, and this will leave just a short wedge in from there. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Nope.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there and it comes up short.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Now to the 5th. This long par 4 thought to be one of the most difficult holes on the front side here at the TPC Sawgrass.
If you've got plenty of length in the bag, you can almost take it directly over the bunker on the right. But if you're not as long, you have to air down that left side. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. And that a surprise, given the hot start to the round. That ball going to be ruled out of bounds. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And she'll drop back down to 3 under. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4 sixth. And in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite. He designed this golf course, and I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and the premium on accuracy and strategic thinking.
Well, that wind kept taking the ball all the way across the side of the fairway to the left-hand side, first cut of rough.
From just off the fairway, down the Noda.
She's looking at 113 yards. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and she's going to stay at -3. Well, no shortage of trouble here at the 451-yard par 4 7th. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever, and then the lateral water hazard running almost the entire left-hand side of the hole. There's trouble wherever you look here.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Up next, the 237-yard 8. It's the longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass, with a wide variety of challenges, including a deep, narrow, and sloping green protected by grass bunkers. Par is the goal here on this very demanding hole. Okay, that'll come to rest on the front portion of the green, and now a fairly long look coming up for birdie. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie, back up the slope. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And her score is going to stay right where it is. We close out the front 9 with the 583-yard par 5, one of the most spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out of that. This hole grows narrower as it unfolds. That will do just fine. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Hold it there. Yeah, well done. That putt had potential for danger, but that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that will make this a front 9 of 37, 1 over par. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left.
Another good tee shot, just down the right side. And have a look up ahead. That flag is also on the right. So ideally you might want to go a little left of it, but it's going to still take a very good second shot.
Wasn't right down the middle, but it wasn't bad at all. Coming at this second shot from the right side of the fairway. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. So this one gonna have to carry a long way.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop. And just a little cleaner contact. And would have got a little more check, would have stopped quicker.
Okay, no problem with that one. Here we are at the 558-yard par 5 11. It is reachable in two with a long and accurate drive, but offers a lot of possibilities, including laying up to ensure a short approach on your third.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right. Oh, such a sweet three-wood. Actually too good, if anything. It just flew through the air. And a little unlucky that first bounce. That was like rock hard. Ooh. Flubbed it, really. Oh, just got on the green.
This one, not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and she'll remain at 2 under. Here now, the 12th hole at the TPC Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par 4, so short on the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Okay, that's acceptable there. 12 feet still to go. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move to -3 for the tournament. Frank, 17 gets so much attention here at the TPC Sawgrass, but 13 par 3 is exciting in its own right.
It is, and it's actually more difficult than 17. One of the reasons it's longer, and also the green here. 17 obviously has two sections in it, front and top. This has, I don't think there's a flat piece on it. And every now and again we watch a ball roll all over this green and actually find the cup for the odd ace.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This going to be her second shot now at the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Frank, the 14th hole. A lot has happened here over the years.
I think it's the litmus test on the back 9. That's where things really start to heat up. It looks like a straightforward tee shot, but often the eyes wander to that water down the left side. And of course, if you think about that, you invariably fire the ball towards the right where those hillocks and thick rough is, and virtually no chance of reaching the par 4 and 2.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favor right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. "11 feet away." Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And she's going to drop to 2 under par. Such a good stretch of holes coming off that difficult 14th now to the 470-yard par 4 15th. Again, demanding. And this tee shot, you have to be on your game. As simple as that. Okay, good position there, right side of the fairway. From the fairway nota, her second coming up.
155 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, a good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And her score is going to stay right where it is. This is a fun hole, starting this closing stretch. They call it the gauntlet here at TPC Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back some of the great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets, chipping in here at the par 5. No fairway here, this one in that rough. That is starting right, got to be careful over there. Oh, and let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And her score's going to stay right where it is. We are finally here at the famed island hole at TPC Sawgrass. 137 yards, par 3, the 17th hole. Club selection critical, and nerves of steel are required. Oh, that's got to hustle. Nah, I'll tell you, this hole's hard enough on a calm day. When the winds are up, it is darn near impossible. So now she'll take her drop and get set here to play her 3rd. Just 5 feet left. Okay, that'll mitigate things a little. It is still a double bogey, though, here at the par 3. She's going to fall back down to even par. People always talk about 17 being visually intimidating. Frank, what about 18?
If there's a little bit of wind off the right, the tee shot is so much easier. But if that wind is coming off the water, not only do you see the water and the wooden bulkheads, you see all the rough and the trees on the right. And of course, then you start bringing 5, 6, 7, even 8 into play. That's what makes this tee shot so hard. It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe two. Decent swing, don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Okay, so she'll finish that off for her par here at 18. And that will make this a 76 for this final round. So Frank, our golfer just could not get things going here in this final round, and it winds up a disappointing finish.
And hopefully it's not a bad habit too, because as we know, they normally give out trophies on Sundays, so you do not want to get in a habit of playing poorly on Sunday.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.